for another trip, and this time we are venturing to Uttarakhand, and at the present moment we are at Damdam Airport, that is the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport at Kolkata. So let's see.
We are first going to Delhi, and from there we are going to take a train to Dehradun, and from there we are supposed to go to Mussoorie initially. So
The trip is a bit planned and a bit unplanned. That means it's partially planned and partially unplanned. So let's see how it goes. For the time being, we are now going to Delhi via Lucknow.
okay, so bye guys. See you later. So hello guys. We have boarded our flight and we are quite excited for our trip. Very excited since we are traveling after a long time, and it is going to be in the mountains. We are going to be in the mountains soon, tomorrow. So
Here I am. I got the window seat.
yeah.
Seat. I cheated on it. I got the window seat.
Okay. So bye.
Cabin crew to your seats for landing. Thank you.
Hello. So we just landed at Delhi airport and the time is 7:45.
And we have our bags ready. See?
Yeah, we have our bags ready. And since we had a couple of hours at hand before boarding the train from Nizamuddin station at Delhi, we had a bit of a tour of some of the places in Delhi, snaps of which you are viewing at present. So hello guys, we finally reached Dehradun station, and it is 6 in the morning. We are thinking of booking a scooter from here.
Hello friends. So here we are traveling from Dehradun to Mussoorie. Actually, we have rented a scooter. We have rented a Hero Destiny. Took it on rent for 3 days from Dehradun itself, and now we are riding it. Actually, Srijan is riding it now, and we are heading towards Mussoorie, and you can see the hills unfolding in front of us.
The road is also quite nice. We are riding on these sorts of roads for the first time, so we were a bit apprehensive initially.
You can see the hills unfolding slowly. Yes, I'm excited. So let's see.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel like
So here we are. Now we have officially entered Mussoorie. It's rather the outskirts of Mussoorie.
always do it on.
So hello friends, 14 more kilometers to go, and somewhere we are in between Dehradun and the Mussoorie Mall Road. We have actually entered Mussoorie, but we haven't reached our hotel yet. It's 14 more kilometers to go. So we stopped over here at a little dhaba and a restaurant. I can show you the little restaurant, and that's the place we have come from. That's the scooter we had rented. So yeah, this is the rucksack. There's one more rucksack, and so I wanted to show you very specifically that we have come from Dehradun, and Dehradun lies there. If you can see, I have zoomed the camera, and if you can see the constructions and all down at the valley, so that's Doon Valley, and we have come up all the way from Doon Valley. We have crossed 3 hills, and we have come up through that road. I guess you can see that road. Yes, all the way through that road we have come up. So overall,
one thing to mention here is that we found a lot of bikers. There who are coming. Lot of bikers. There are more bikes than cars here, and
they are all very exotic kind of bikes we have seen over here.
There were many Harley Davidsons also, which were, and they look fantastic.
And the riders also, they are all geared up. They have jackets of their own and all those things. So it's very good to see, and very pepe and very enthusiastic feeling. So we'll have breakfast of Maggi and aloo paratha. So chalo, bye.
And there are a lot of monkeys here also. We have noticed along the way there are a lot of monkeys along the road.
Okay, bye.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
After reaching Mussoorie and checking in at Hotel Pioneer in Mall Road, we headed out to a very popular destination known as the Kempte Falls, and then rode back towards Landor to enjoy the sunset at Lal Tibba, the highest point in Mussoorie.
So we are on the way towards Kempte Falls from Mussoorie. It is around at what distance from Mussoorie?
It was around 14 kilometers from Mussoorie.
Yeah, so 14 kilometers, and the roads are quite nice, and we have breathtaking views along the way. So this is just to give an overview of how the view is. Some of the hills, some of the mountains here do not contain that much vegetation, and some of the mountains have vegetation, and that makes for a contrasting image. And if you see here, there are a lot of pine trees in this place.
So we are at Kempte Falls right now. First we'll go upwards to look at the emergence of this falls, and then we'll again go down. Down they are saying that there is a center for some adventure sports and like flying fox, etc. Let's go.
The climb is not very
Not that steep.
yeah, so there is a small pond.
Not a pond, but
No, this is man-made actually. I think if we
it's deep. It's deep.
so let's go up. I think there are stairs through which you can go to that side up. Would you like to? So we have started descending towards the base of the falls, and you can see that the starting point has a market. There is a huge market, and this is quite well known. The falls is quite well known, so there are even tourist lodges and hotels, and there are a lot of markets which have come up. So let's go forward. I mean down.
So as you can see, guys, we are returning from our visit to the Kempty Falls. A bit disappointed there. It was too crowded and overdeveloped. The area got overdeveloped for tourism. However, right now since it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we are trying to visit or make a visit to Landor.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act.
So Srijan has been riding to Hairpin Bends, and how is it? How is it?
It is quite exciting, to be honest. It is not frightening, but rather it's exciting.
Yes.
The roads that lead to Landor from Mussoorie are exquisite actually, and although we heard that they're quite steep and difficult for first time riders on two-wheelers, but I think it's not that difficult and anyone can do it. The road is very nice, and one would find very exciting to drive through these roads. What do you think?
Yeah, it's very good. It was in my wish list. And the roads, I was a bit scared because people were saying that for first time riders it would be difficult, but it's fine. And we are not first time, we are pro.
We are at Chardukan area right now at Landor, and here there are a lot of cafes and bakery shops, the oldest being the Anil's Cafe. So it is the oldest shop in Chardukan, and here we have Himadri Cafe, that is also quite famous. So this is the St. Paul's Church, and another is the Kellogg's Church, but it is also closed. Below, if we go down, actually we came up from Mussoorie. If we go down to some extent, there is Ruskin Bond's house as well. So
This place is basically a cantonment area, and and very limited people visit over here. And the
secluded place.
Yes, this is a secluded place, famous for its scenic beauty, but most importantly, this is famous for its historical significance. Here is the first language school that has been made by the British for learning Hindi in India. So we have the first language school in Landor. This is a cantonment area as well. We have Kellogg's Church, we have St. Paul's Cathedral, and Anil's Cafe, and this is famously called the Char Dukan. That means initially Landor only has, even till date, Landor only has these 4 shops. And if we go ahead, as Shrijan has already mentioned, we will be visiting it. There's Lal Tibba, which is the highest point of Mussoorie. So friends, we are here at Anil's Cafe at Landor in Mussoorie, and had seen it from YouTube. Specifically, I would mention from the Untraveled show that you need to try, if you are at Anil's Cafe in Landor, you need to try the ginger lemon tea and the waffles, especially the Nutella waffles and the chocolate pancakes. Here's the chocolate pancake. Here's the chocolate pancake.
So
It looks delicious. I think Shrijan, this is Shrijan's kind of food, so he is just jumping on to have it right now.
So I guess Srijita has, we have just received the waffle, and Srijita has started eating it. So I want your review on the same. How do you feel it is?
It's good. It's good. It's really good. Like, it's famous.
We haven't had waffle before, so how is it? Means, is it? What I can see is it is a type of bread, and you can have a topping of your choice.
Kind of bread, but in between the bread there is some kind of this one as well. Some stuffing as well.
Stuffing, yeah. So let me try it. I'm having waffle for the first time, and that too in the most famous place in Uttarakhand. I don't know whether in India or not, but so thank you. So we're heading towards Lal Tibba right now. We'll meet you at the top. Landor is located at an altitude of 7,500 feet, and the way towards the Lal Tibba viewpoint offers a pleasant walk amidst deodar forests. The place rose to prominence in the 19th century when the British Indian Army had built a military hospital which served the British troops suffering from tropical diseases. The hospital building was later converted into the Defence Ministry's Institute of Technology Management in 1947. The path which encircles the 3 summits of Landor is known as Chakkar.
So this was the first episode showcasing our journey from Kolkata to Lal Tibba. The day ended atop Lal Tibba with a phantasmagorical view of some of the majestic snow-clad Himalayan peaks such as the Kedar and Badri on one side and the surreal sunset on the other. Stay tuned to our channel for upcoming vlogs on this Uttarakhand series, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.